I'd say I'm surprised, but our recruitment algorithms rarely make mistakes. You didn't discover this secret evil meeting place. You were invited. We are an organization dedicated to the pursuit of, let's call it, aggressive global management. Now, I'll be honest. Our previous attempts at world domination had minor setbacks. The giant space mirror melted in the sun. Predictable in hindsight. The mind control scented candles. Turned out people actually like the smell of lavender-induced servitude. And the invisibility cloak for tankers. We actually lost the tankers. Can't find them anywhere. But failure is merely a rehearsal for greatness. Those were child's play. Mere toys. Today, we move past the magnets and candles. Today, we execute a plan so diabolical, so breathtakingly complex, that the history books will be rewritten in my image. And likely in a very difficult to read font. I give you the global desynchronized. Jeffrey, you blithering idiot! What do you mean it's on fire? Well, put it out and stick on the egg rev.
Welcome to the Egg Rev, the emergency Jeffrey ruined everything video. While we try to fix his idiocy, enjoy this series of entertaining things and general do's and don'ts in the organization. Do. Be an expert in disguises.
Bits you can see here. However, it's considerably better. It's fantastic. Oh.
Don't. Pester dangerous fauna.
Hello there. Oh, you son of a bitch. Get away! Back off!
Do. Have the ability to set traps for those pesky adversaries.
Apply the trick.
Don't. Have a wardrobe malfunction during a meeting.
Sound loose my trousers.
Do. Be an expert in linguistic variety. Don't. Be in Hollywood scale car crashes. Do. Expect the unexpected.
Every evil organization requires
Orgy stuff.
No, every organization does not require orgy stuff.
Don't. Leave lit flares in silly places.
Let me just go get the
Don't leave a bloody flare on the shag carpet, you'll put a hole in it.
Knocked it under the floor.
I haven't done
How
anything,
have you done
bloody
that?
dropped it.
I put it down. It's right next to some motor oil as well. You really are. A very, very, very dangerous person.
And finally, do be fancy-like.
And I've got me an Earl Grey. Because I'm fancy-like. Good evening. Good evening. Welcome. Welcome, one and all, to the second of the three of the second one of all three of the three that happens on a weekly basis. Meetings. Good evening. Good evening. How are we?
Much rejoicing.
Today,
Lady Manticore 12 has been loyal for 72 years.
thank you, Lady Manticore, with the 72 years, the 6 centuries. Hot damn. Good lord. That's insane. Halo 2 Player 3. Good evening, over on the tubes. Oh, wait up. Where's my chat gone? Oh, wait. I know why there's no chat there. Because I didn't press that. There you go. Now it appears. 74 with a 73 years.
313 has been loyal for 73 years.
Thanks very much.
Geekly Laser Marik 1 wave.
Chef, what? What? Today, there is no Chofer stream. There is no Chofer stream today. Mr. Gopher is busy at his son's birthday, apparently. So there is no Chofer stream today. I don't know if he announced it anywhere. I've got no idea. But he messaged me earlier and was like, Soz! So, here we are. Here we bloody well are. And today, did you change my title? How dare you? How dare... Right, that's it, Moon. That's it. It's gotta be done. Buttons in the chat. Or brand new banhammers in the chat. Oh, dearie me. Look at that. Look at that. Jumping the gun. So yeah, there's no Chofer stream today. Yeah, he's busy. He messaged me earlier just saying like he's just not gonna be back in time, and I was like, yeah, no worries. It's all good. It's all good. So instead, I think we're just going to jump into a bit of Windrose. I'm quite tired today. I know I always say I'm tired, but I'm actually quite tired today. I did sleep about Barney, little Bean Barney. Doggo hasn't been very well, and he was up and down like all night, shitting and throwing up and all kinds of stuff. So it was a long night. It was a long, long night. Oh. So yeah, we're just going to be playing on that instead. Creator, there's still an error, mate. I wouldn't worry about it. I think it's probably something to do with Kickstarter stuff. But yeah. This fucking Mona does one meeting and moans. What are you on about? One meeting? I had like 5 meetings today. Thank you very, very much. I'm not tired because of a bloody meeting. Do you know what? You get it as well. You're getting it as well. A bloody liar. Oh. But yeah, Creator, thank you very, very much for making the what is it? The banhammer emote that for some reason won't go on Kick. Oh, actually, something else. Something else I gotta tell you. But before we do that, Jeffrey, pause the music. Thank you. Welcome to the perfectly heinous and the ludicrously lavish Ubiquitous Syndicate, which of course is also known as Faleth. Yay! Okay, anyways. Thank you. Cecil, can you over there, please? There you go. Bit of news. Hang on a minute, who's this? Gothboy Quantum. It's great to see me again. Oh, hello. Just found my channel and grew up on your Skyrim mod videos when you were 7 and 9, and you're now nearly 19 and 20. 19 and 20? That was ages ago. Well, welcome back. Thanks for stopping by. Take a seat. Come and sit down. That's insane. That's actually mental. Bloody hell. Nigel, I actually already tried that. I actually already tried to do that. It didn't work, unfortunately. It's just being a bitch, I think. Let me try lowercase. No, it's just airing. Yeah, I don't know. It might be having a bit of an issue. I haven't tried adding just a random picture of it yet, but yeah. So anyways, bit of news. Bit-o news. While we're on the topic of Kick, one of your favorite Skyrim videos was me in the Iron Man. Oh, the Iron Man suit. Bloody hell. God, that was such a long time ago. Your YouTube was lagging? Hello, Commander Wolf. Welcome back as well. Yeah, I'm alright, thanks, man. How are you? I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Anyway, as I was saying, speaking of Kick. Now, last time we mentioned that we are going to be doing Saturday streams over on Kick. Now that we're a partner over there and so on and so forth, we're going to be doing that on a Saturday. So this Saturday, we're going to, starting this week. Well, we did it before, but carrying on this week, I should say, we're going to be doing it on Saturday. So there'll be a stream this Saturday. There will not be a stream on the 14th. I'm just not available. But on the 22nd, okay, the 21st, on the 21st, we're going to be, on the 21st, we will be on the front page of Kick. Yay! Yeah! We're going to be freaking front paging between 8 and 9. So we're front paging for an hour. This is very apt, this piece of music that's just kicking in right now. This is very apt. Very, very apt. What's this? Oh, I can't. So yeah, can you bloody believe it? How freaking long has it been that I've been on Twitch? And within like two conversations, they're like, yeah, come on in. And we might be doing another one around my birthday stream. So that's going to be fun. Kick does not know what's coming. For we, the organization, will take over.
Orgy stuff.
It's happening, guys. We will be taking over Kick for a whole hour. Now the question is, right, what the hell are we gonna do? I don't know. I think once we know that we're front page, this music's coming on.
I'll probably print about 22.
This music's coming on. Yeah, agree with this as well.
Oh, good Christ, what the fuck is that?
This is coming on, and we're going to be like, we are here to take over. Moan about things. Oh, we could do. We could moan about things. We could moan about Twitch. That would be so. That's perfect. That's perfect.
Pension.
This is going to be really freaking loud. Hang on a minute.
It enables me to pay myself to build my wealth, but also more specific things like the tax.
So that's going to be fun.
Pension as well.
That's going to be fun. So yeah, we're going to be on the front page between 8 and 9 p.m., which is freaking hell, that's bright. which would basically be in 15 minutes. That's effectively what is going to be going on. So yeah, that's going to be really cool. And then hopefully again on my birthday stream, which I don't know when that's going to be yet. My birthday's on a Friday this week. This year. It's going to be on a Friday this year. Now, either would there be a new birthday outfit? I hadn't planned for there to be, but maybe. Maybe. Who knows? Maybe we get a white suit. I don't know. Maybe. So yeah, my birthday's on a Friday, which means the stream would technically be, if we were doing it properly, it'd be on the 25th. However, because of that, this is app music as well, I don't actually know when it's gonna be. Can I believe that Elder Scrolls 6 hasn't released yet? No, I'm actually not surprised it hasn't released yet at all. It's Bethesda. They're basically terrible at everything. So it'll either be... It might be slightly early. It might be on the 18th. Make it a white tux and a bold cap, then I could look like a sperm. Oh, for God's sake. No, I wouldn't. I look like a guy in a bold cap wearing a white suit. But yeah, it'll be on the 18th, probably. Most likely that'll be the day it is. So I'm gonna have to plan something, because if we're gonna be doing like a front page thing, I need to plan something, right? Maybe for old time's sake, shake it a bit. Stop trying to get me in a dress, Slurpee. Stop trying to get me in a dress. They are packed away at the bottom of God only knows where. I think I might have to retire the dress thing. Do. Happy early birthday. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate that. It's in like, you know, a month and a half, but yeah. Slurpee does want to see me in a dress. Sorry, man. No, I'll have a think. If I can find one, then fine, maybe. But I don't know yet. But that's going to be cool. So, yeah, on the 21st, bring your A games, because we're going to be on front page. So I have no idea what's going to happen. It might be chaotically awful, but who knows? I don't. You're going to set a chain address emoji. I don't know if we'll ever really do that again. To be honest with you, it's been a really long time since there's been any kind of like significant hype trains, and that's fine. That's not that's fine. But it's been a while. So I don't know yet. I'm not sure. Oops. Hang on. So yeah, I'll figure it out. the freaking llama dress, yeah. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't fit for the style of the stream anymore. So I know it's probably still down in the description below, but I probably will remove it because it's just it doesn't really fit anymore. Maybe for like super special occasions, it might happen. But yeah, it's not going to be something that comes anytime that we do this. Because like I said, the hype trains are a lot now that we're not full time. They're a lot more like few and far between. So it just doesn't really make that much sense anymore. A kilt. I do not own a kilt, but I'm sure they're very, very comfortable. Anyways. We are going to be just kind of relaxing in some Windrose today. The llama dress was the first one, but the red air hostess is your favorite. The llama dress was the first one. You are correct. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Also, Koroko, I'm wearing a dress right now, so shut up. Yeah, the hostess was a fun one, yeah. I don't know which my favorite was. I don't know. I have no idea, to be honest with you. I have no idea. None of them, to be honest with you. Actually, you know what? The one I think that I found was one of the more interesting ones was Cheopatra, because it rarely happened. It happened like twice in its entirety. But that was a surprisingly, like, I don't want to say fun dress to wear, because it wasn't. It was just, I don't know, it was weirdly comfortable. Anyway, off of the topic of dresses, let's move on, shall we? So we're not, today we haven't got the short form stream, or the short feed stream going on, because it was knobbing around with bit rates. So we're not doing that today, until I try and really sit down and figure out why it was causing so many issues. I don't really know why. Yeah, yes, you can indeed. Thank you, Red Snake. The interesting thing is, right, my stream, for some reason, it always says its bitrate is 20,000, but nowhere have I selected 20,000. So I don't actually know why it's on 20,000 at all. I think, no, not even YouTube is set as that. So I don't really know why it's automatically set at 20,000. I don't really know. And I think it's something to do with that. So I need to try and figure out why it's set at 20,000 and won't go any higher. Because 20,000 probably just about covers the 3 streams as we have them. Give or take. But yeah, I can't seem to get that any higher. And I know my upload speed is like 100 meg, so that's only using 20 meg of that. I don't know. I've no idea. No idea. Might ask around some streamer friends to see if they have any like suggestions. Anyway, we're gonna go to some Windrose. Currently, we are building a bit of a tavern at the moment. Sort of a tavern slash house slash jetty slash base thing that we are sort of building right now. Hamburger costume on eBay is only £20. However, stone is becoming quite difficult to come across. Strangely enough, stone. Of all things, bloody stone. Here we are. This is what we were building last time. And we have our little sort of jet. Oh, look, my boat has moved again. We've got a little jetty going on here. I want to expand this, like, down there, a little bit more in this direction, and start building also around this thing. Kind of have, like, a little something over here. But stone, of all things, is becoming a pain in my rear end to keep up with. Oh, also, I need more wood. Do we have any wood on me? Can I be placed in a shelter? Is it in a shelter? Apparently it's in a shelter. Let me rebuild that. Where's the kiln? What the hell? Why can't I use it? Cannot be placed in a shelter. You're not in a bloody shelter. What the shit? Alright, come here then. Let me grab all of you. Let me put you over here instead. How about now? There you go. Okay, I have some wood. Let's put in 10. Basically, I want to try and like get through some of this. I've got a lot of iron in here. A lot of copper, sorry, in here that I just don't really need right now. So just want to kind of try and process it as quickly possible. Yeah, the copper stuff, yeah, they are good for stone. However, there's still a finite amount of stone in there, so I'm very conscious that we will run out of stone. Because we've only got these 3 islands. Is that... what does this mean? Is that like I need to be level 1 or something, or level 2, or... I don't know. Do we have any more talents, actually? No. Any more progression? Oh, available stat points. Sure. Maybe 2 of them. Get one in there. There we go. All right. So yeah, we need to expand this, which just means we just need an absolute metric crap ton of the stuff. In fact, give me all of this. I might as well just move you and all. You're in the way too. All right, let's turn this on. I'd like this to save as well. This would be nice if it saved. I know I can press L, but it'd be nice if it saved. Trying to give Jay a compliment of voice to text cut it up with some of the copy paste sentences. Oh, well, thank you. Or did you can build fences across the island? I don't know. That's a good question. Who knows? So, I guess we'll go into the copper deposit down here. See what that does. We'll collect a bunch of wood and stone while I'm kind of running over there. I need wood and I need stone to do the builds with. I need specifically both of them because of the type of material that I'm using, but yes. Oh, and I need probably these horns as well, right? Should be picking these guys up too. I really wish there was more to this demo, and I really wish we knew when this game was coming out. I just want to play it. I wanna progress. All right. So yeah, we need wood and we need a lot of stone. So we can keep an eye out for like stone, like the patches of stone, which work well enough. But they don't. I don't think resources respawn like at all. So I think technically there is a finite amount of resources. Wonder what multiplayer is going to be like. Well, there's only multiplayer is just playing with each other. There's no PvP in the game anymore. That was axed quite a while ago. They changed direction with where they wanted the game to go. Stone and copper do respawn. Trees don't. Oh, interesting. I didn't realize that. Oh, I guess it has respawned in here. Oh, that kind of changes everything then. I didn't realize it because this was the, didn't I like cut all this? I think I stood on a lot of this before. Okay, well that's good to know because that makes life a lot easier actually. Give me a stone. Give me a floor there. You can also make fake words. Yeah, but that's I don't like that. I know that it's a, you know, it seems so like meta gamey, you know what I mean? Like I just don't like it. I'd rather just go and find my stuff. I feel like if you're going off and making additional worlds just for resources, it's just kind of like, meh. That's no fun. Kind of removes any challenge. Oh, so this is, I need that stone up there, don't I? Get on the plank! There we go. Oh, for God's sake. I'm probably going to get murked by like a drowner dude that's just going to come wandering in out of nowhere. Again. Yes. Oh, there's waste rock up here. I want that. Okay, can't reach that. What about you? Yes. Okay, I could possibly reach that one over there. The problem is I really don't want the copper. Unless copper's going to be good for like upgrading stuff, in which case maybe I do. I should probably look at that actually. I should probably like figure out what we need for like upgrades and stuff. I don't think I'm going to be able to reach that, am I? Could probably do with being like there-ish. There we go. Nikolai! Hello! There is no stream with Gopher today, no. So if you are tuning in from Gopher stream expecting a Chofer stream, unfortunately there is no Chofer stream today. But hello, welcome. Aha! Yes! This is good. This is very good. More stone. Oh, there's a bastard over there, look. I see y'all. Oh, shit. There's a few of them. Oh, wait. I'm out of bullets. Uh-oh. Or gunpowder. One of the two. Or both. Uh-oh. There's 3 of them. It's okay. If we can get them all, like, bleeding. Oh! And myself not bleeding. Uh-oh. Shit. Ow, you bitch! Oh, crap. 7! Oh! Oh! Nailed it. I mean, these guys drop rubbish anyway, so I'm really not that bothered about. Blah, it's more to get rid of them. There we go. They dropped me undead essence. I guess actually I should probably look into like some of the what are they called? Some of the potions and stuff. We did make the cannons. I don't know if there's a different type of cannon. Oh, my thing's run out of freaking juice again. Alright, we might have to go and top that up. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. Let's run back home. Let's go and figure out if we need actually, like, this bronze for particularly much at all. I'm sure there's something we need it for. Is this running better? Is the stream running a lot better this evening? It should be. Last time it was a little bit stuttery. Killed by wildlife. Oh yeah, it's usually just an angry dodo or something like that. Yeah, speak of the devil, look. Like his head just popped. Okay, we got 89 stone. I just forget. That's why. The same reason that I don't do most things, because I just forget that it's a thing. What do I even need for torch stands, come to think of it? Where even are they? Actually, don't know where they are. Oh, there they are. Oh, just wood. Okay, fair enough. Right. Give me those. So, only 60 of it. Jesus Christ. Basically just top the whole goddamn thing up again. Was that stone or was that wood? I think this is stone usually. Well, it is now. Oh, wait, no. Stone's usually in here, isn't it? Obviously. You fool. Well, it's fine. They can go there as well. It doesn't really matter. Also, wood goes in there. I think we might as well just try and get... I know we need a bunch of wood. I'll cut a load down in a minute, but we are going to need a lot more of that too. Okay, right. So, undead essence is living in here. We have... Oh, we actually have like stuff in there now to hold things, all good and proper things. Gunroom grog. Increased reload speed. Elixir of firm hand. Melee damage. Return to the last revival point. And then we just have like regular stuff there. That's fine. Okay. What do we got in here? Okay, so we do have these, but we cannot upgrade them yet. But we have all of these. That's good. Weaponsmith. So I can upgrade these. They do require copper to do it. So we'll probably get up to doing that too. Which I assume then also means that we can upgrade my my gear as well. Which requires rough hides and coarse fabric. Interestingly though, I wonder if the rest of the set is somewhere, because like we've got a kind of a random mismatch. We've got some of the marksman stuff. 3 of the marksman stuff. And then two of these. So I'm wondering if the rest of the set is somewhere. Roger that. Thanks for letting me know. I don't know. I've been to all the main places. Unless if you revisit, it respawns. I don't really know. But that would be interesting. But yeah, we're gonna have to get these kind of upgrading. Because at the moment, my hat is level 1. So I need to upgrade this and my hat. I mean, I could just upgrade them, to be honest with you. Just need a bunch of coarse fabric. Let's make like 20 coarse fabric. Not a full set yet. Oh yeah, I imagine there won't be. It's just I was curious if anybody knew. All right, upgrade that. Upgrade you. So we can actually look into getting even more upgrades. I doubt anything changes the look, but I guess it can only go so far. Still only level 1 though, which is interesting. But we just need more boars and more everything else. I can make 3. You can make the bits that you pick up. Once you pick them up, you can make them. I already have these, but I'm missing one piece of it. Let's get these open, shall we? Oh, okay. And then in here we have a food storage. Nice. Okay. Right. So we need wood, we need stone, we need those things. Kind of everything, really. So we're just going to have to keep continuing to explore and grab whatever it is that we can physically find. Yeah, just kind of go from there. Right, okay. That does really annoy me how the ship slowly moves. I should probably go for a little sail around though and just make sure that I have uncovered all the areas around me, because as far as I'm aware, there's only 3 islands. And I don't know how far it lets me go. But we'll have to go for a little bit of a sail, I think. Right, so then we've also got to allocate rooms for everything else. So the plan is that we're going to have a set of stairs that leads up to like bedroom or whatever. I think I'm going to extend this out the back here where I might have some kind of crafting. And then I want kind of like almost a bar kind of side thing over this side. Probably a couple of tables and then like a bit of a something back there. But yeah, this will be going up to there. Thank you. I will refill my lantern. Yes, good shout. Let me get that done now. Alright, the other thing I want to really get done though is upgrade this. And I need more copper ingots. Really? What the hell have I used all the copper ingots on? Right, give me those. That's nearly done. Because the extra damage on like all of this is going to be really handy. Upgrade! Yeah, oh, I'll upgrade it twice. Screw it. Upgrade again. Oh, that also needs rough heights. We are going to have to get into looking for that. Give me this. That's another 60 being used. That's good. That's freeing up even more space. Jubbly. All right. Let's rock and roll. So we can't sleep, but what we will do is let's go to. I'll go over to this one.
Every case is unique.
All right. So yeah, I think if we go over here, we'll collect some stuff. Kill some boars, just kind of do everything that we can do on the way, and then we'll get back to the building side of stuff. Want to get those other levels going. I don't know if the kitchen's finished yet, but it's probably not far off. Right, I'm not too bothered about shouty plants today. This does a load more damage. Look at that bleed. 184 bleed. That's just insane. Arguably, it's slightly OP. A savage boar. Uh-oh. A big old boar. Gah! Oh my god, look at it just get shredded away. 200 bleed. Ow. Ow. Oh, man. Jesus. I got a lot of stuff from that. Hot damn. Love that. That did hurt, though, so let me bandage up a bit. And I'm going to make sure as well I've picked up some wood to build some torches with if we need them. Oh, another savage boar. Gah! Ow. Ow. Shit. Let me just drink this. Oh! Okay, there we go. Man, you get a lot of stuff. Oh, wait, he's not dead. You get a lot of stuff from these guys. But I've already picked up 10 more hide. Yeah, I really, really want to know what the rest of this game is going to entail. Like, the stuff that they're working on, just like all the little bits and bobs. I just want to know! I'm eager. Like, I wonder how like far through the game is. I wonder if it's going to release. I think they have announced it'll be going into early access. Apparently this year. That was the last time they mentioned it. Whether it still is this year, I don't know. We can only hope, right? Oh yeah, I'm always being bullied by wildlife. The wildlife are not very nice to me, you see. I don't know why. Couldn't possibly know why. Right, I'm looking for... Well, I'm more looking for, yeah, I guess that's some of the... Oh, there's a bit there. Right, okay, that's what I'm after there. So I'm going to mine back this section here. And then we'll go to that corner there where we saw the big kind of wall. Man, it's a good job it's really easy to mine. Okay. Well, that's cleared this whole section already. And then we'll get some of that one. And I think that'll give us a good couple of stacks of the stuff. I mean, yeah, there's barely any here, look, because we're going straight into a drowned area. And I'm it! So yeah, what are we... Wait, did it say I had no ammo? I do have ammo. Not a lot, but I have ammo. I've only got, like, a couple of pieces of ammo, though. Stabby, stabby! Oh, man, this upgrade is very good. It's made a significant difference to the power of this thing. Excellent. Most good. I would really like them to remove or give me a way of being able to do a not have to lunge every single time that I try to mine. Because the lunging is kind of annoying because it makes it fall off a shit. All right. We are going to just have a quick look down. I think we've all done down here. So we're just going to chop down a couple of trees. How much space have I got for wood? Kind of want to be going back with like a full stack of wood at least, which I think is 50, right? So. Where's my other mount? Oh, it's over there. I forgot I was charging it. There we go. So yeah, I'm looking forward to doing a kick front page. It should be interesting. I'm hoping that, like, I don't know what will come from it. I'm kind of hoping it helps the channel grow a little bit. You know, get some new viewers, find some new things. Which is why I think I need to try and come up with something else that isn't necessarily just me playing a game. In the hopes that it kind of brings a few more people in, but we're not really sure yet. It's around the, to be honest with you, it's around the time when, what's it called? I think what I might do is, I might do more of a just chatting thing, and then once the stream starts to close off, like after the first like half an hour or something, maybe we'll jump into a game, because by that point, it's, I think Crimson Desert might be out at that point. So it might be a really easy game that we can swap to because it's, you know, it'll be talking point kind of game. So it might not be a bad idea. 42. Do a 3-way RV there yet? No, because that, no, I don't want to do. No, I'm good. I love how it freaking flagged 3-way. No, because I would rather. That is, it's not. I want the stream to be me, not me and a bunch of other people. Because if it's a me and a bunch of other people, I can't really pay attention to the stream that much. I can, but it's constantly being like bogged down with 2 other people talking. It's difficult enough to respond because I'm a big chat responder, and if I've got 2 other people chatting in my ear, it makes it difficult to do. So I think what we'll do is I'll do what I said, but I won't have other people involved. Not yet, anyway. If people are tuning in, I want them to tune in because they're interested in, like, me as a new person, not me and a bunch of other people, you know. Hey, back off, sunshine. Okay, yeah, this sword is insane. I don't think this sword will be readily particularly available once we go. 3 wheels to call your attention. That does not surprise me. I need to make some, Ooh, ow, that hurt. Oh, it's because I'm, I need to eat, really? I also don't really know their attack patterns yet, which does not help. Okay, he's gonna die anyway. Oh, we must have clicked at the same time because I approved it as well. Right, let's get that in there. We got a bunch of stone now, so stone is looking good. Actually, to the point of where wood is no longer looking good. We've got loads of stone. So we can actually probably extend a little bit some of the areas that I wanted to extend into. Where are you going? I actually can't remember where half this stuff goes, to be honest with you. That's in here, right? Yeah. Animal fat's inside, as well as that, I believe. Then seeds are in here. I haven't planted anything yet. Grow shrubs. How do I plant stuff? Is it even used to grow a palm? I swear there. I mean, there was in the other one, like a way to plant. I think I might need a patch to be able to do it. I don't think it's in the demo, which is curious, given that, you know. All right, let's get. Well, I can shoot pearls. Well, that's fun. Yeah, I thought you needed planters. Okay. So, I think what we're going to do is... I don't even know what animal fat is. I can't remember. I think what we're going to do is... I'll build a little bit more of this. And I think we might go for a sail. I might jump in the boat, sail it down and around this island, just try and figure out the kind of space that we're working with. But we do have quite a lot of stone, so I could expand out this direction. Oh, this is the point I can expand to. Wait, that's not... Oh, wait, no, yeah. Okay, that is the maximum I can go to. Well, actually, it's more like here. Okay. I was thinking about having another, like, little jetty, sort of like little fishing jetty sort of thing over here, but I'm not sure if I will yet. But I do like the idea of it being like this. So actually what I may do is put some wood out of here as well. I think that would make more sense. Which would look something along the lines of, like, if we had that, like, there. We then need, yeah, like something along the lines of this. As just some extra, a little bit of extra something. Like, we could expand that out if we wanted to. And then we could also put down, is it these? Yeah, like pillar piers. Which makes sense. Like every other, what is it, like every other one? Okay, nice. All right, we've already run out of wood. But yeah, something along the lines of that. Ah, good, I can't get out. That's another thing we should really try and figure out as well, like ways in and out of here. Because as far as I'm aware, there isn't any... Jesus Christ, there isn't any ladders. So we're going to have like ways up and down here as well. Hello, very strange fish. Guess if we just do that, there you go. That kind of hides it, it's not that obvious. All right. Okay, so, I mean, I've already run out of wood, rather annoyingly. Oh, I can't believe I ran out of wood already. To be honest with you, I do remember wood being the biggest, like, thing holding you back in the game. Not in a particularly bad way, but it would just mean you just had to spend... Stop crashing, for God's sake. It spent quite a while trying to keep the wood, like, topped up. Wood was always the one that was the hardest to keep regularly going. All right, but we're just going to come over here and chop down trees. I do believe, though, I think in the main game, I think you can get people to do this for you. Fertile soil of ancient farms for Hill Island. Yes, yeah, so we can't get to any of those in this demo, so you could do that. In the playtest, the other areas were available. Some of the other biome, I think there were 2 biomes. I think it was. I feel like it was foothills and swamp. I think I never got to go to the swamp. It's the playtest finished, but the demo doesn't have any of that in it, as far as I'm aware. I believe it's just 3 islands, but like I said, we'll have a little sail around. The biggest problem will be if we end up sailing too far and end up getting ourselves killed or something like that, because the game's like, no. Get back there, you son of a gun. Which it very possibly will. Yes, the game is effectively procedural, yeah. So the island's a procedure generator. You can plant trees. That is a thing you can do. It's just not in the demo. To be honest with you, they kind of nailed the content of the demo, to be honest. It's not like there's just enough that you're like, oh, I want to keep coming back, you know? Like, they've really done a good job in putting a really good amount of things in the demo. Enough that people are going to go, oh, I really liked the content that was in this. I want more. To the point of where they'll play a good amount. I mean, we've played like, I don't know, probably close to like 10 hours of the demo. And annoyingly, you can't get everything in the demo. There's sulfur's like the one thing that's missing. And I don't think any of this stuff respawns. In fact, it's gone like, the volume's gone down now, I think. Ha-ha! He did a nice little leg flick there. Yeah, so like... chest is... that's always there, but the actual chest itself is openable only once. Well, I mean, we're getting more stone. I mean, we do, to be fair, we do need as much stone as humanly possible, because we are going to be using a lot of it for, like, placing on the ground and stuff like that. There will be a time where we create, like, paths and stuff, but right now... So I think this means it's like more difficult. I think it's like tier 1 difficulty sort of thing. Hello, Ren. Good evening, sir. "82 years? Oh, I'm a filthy bitch." And Brian would not read that out. Because Brian knows his place. How you doing, sir? Nice to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Alright. 66 wood. I mean, it's still barely wood. That's I'm gonna go through that so quickly. 66 wood is not a lot of wood. I would like it if they increase the amount of wood you got. Like, it should be based on the size of the tree. There should be, like, different sizing and things like that. Because some trees are bigger than others, so it makes sense if, like, the bigger tree should drop me more wood. Because, like, I'm getting, like, 6 wood, something like that, which just doesn't seem like very much. That is a rather low amount of wood. Alright, let's go back. Bonnie Blue. Who's Bonnie Blue? Oh! Is she that woman? Is she that lady of the night, effectively? I love that term, lady of the night. She's a lady of the night. Is this wood? What's this? Okay. 5 copper ingots for some reason. What the hell are they doing there?
So many unanswered questions.
What are you doing? Alright, I think what we'll do is we'll get these in. I will look at... I want to fill out like this bit here. I want to get some wood on this side as well that runs over towards this thing and try and build like a little kind of a sheltery thing over here, I think. With maybe like another, I don't know, another something in it. So let's just try. I mean, the problem is, I think I'll do the wood last. I want to try and get this over there first. Oh, that can go actually a lot closer to it than I thought it would do. Okay. Okay. Can I put it here as well? Oh, I sort of can. Because what I was thinking is, I kind of wanted a... I don't know how to build it, though. Where is it? Is it under decorations? Yeah, like some of these. Like, I kind of want a bunch of these, like, on something here that almost looks like they're hanging off the side of this. But I'm going to have to try and come up with a way of doing that. I think I can use... like, maybe, like, pillars? Like these or something? Like, they're there. Like, what if I, like... I don't know if I can attach these to there or not. 61! Good evening! I don't even know if that's in there or
61
not.
Sec Guy has been loyal for 65 years. Good evening.
Good
Jay
evening.
Farmer.
Oh, so yeah, that does actually work here. Okay, so I can connect it to these things. Oh, okay. Yes. Okay, I'm actually quite liking that. Okay, so what I kind of want to do here then is try and extend out some of this stone section. Because then I can add more of these, and they can almost be like a little overhangy kind of guy that's living over here. Question is, though, what is going to be the best method of getting these up here? I feel like I'm going to definitely want, like, another one of these here. Like, can I... Oh, yeah, that... Like, that is joined to there, so I wonder if... I go to decorations. I wonder if I can add, like... I mean, actually, I could just add this in all fairness. I could add one of these. I just need some coarse fabric. Let's make a bunch of coarse fabric. Give me another, like... I don't know, like 30 coarse fabric. 40, sure. Why not? 40 coarse fabric. So this guy might just let me kind of clip it in here a little bit. Oh, so yeah, it does, basically. But I kind of want it further back than that. Now, is that because that's there? Oh, and also, there's another thing I should try. Will these... So interestingly, they connect to the post, but not the horizontal bit. That's good to know. So then I wonder if then I could connect it to... Oh, but that one won't connect to the post. Interesting. Oh, wrong thing. Alright, get rid of them for a second. Give me... Let me pop that in here. Go to my own slums. Yeah, obviously. What'd you tempt me for? So a pier canopy. Okay, so yeah, like there would be... Actually, do you know what? Like there is bang on, actually. That's exactly where I want that. So I might remove this for now. Get rid of those a second. Okay. I do like the other one. I like the red style of it. Not that one. This one. So if I can build another little something up here, I can try and... I don't know if that's going to be out of the way. So if I do this, and then if we connect these two, like that, and then like do something along the lines of that, can we? Oh, we can. To a degree. It's not great. That one's better there. Then what if I can get two in? No. But to be honest with you, I quite like that there. I'm actually okay with that. Okay, and then if we had our wood running along here as well. And then we could probably put some like barrels and stuff back here. When did the redesign of the webcam board happen? A couple of weeks ago now? When we did the full flip over of the of the channel style. Which was a couple of weeks ago now. Alright, so that's marking that as a point. Okay, so we'll leave that as that for now. So we need loads of wood for those sort of things. We need a bunch of stone for this, which we can actually do. That's not an issue, to be honest with you. We've got quite a lot of stone on me at the moment. I've got loads of stone, actually. A little double stairs? Is that big enough? Or do we need to go 4? 4 is a bit more grand, isn't it? Like, because then we could do like a couple of little cheeky pillars, like at the front, maybe. It's just like a marker point for now. But yeah, we're definitely going to need to expand out the back here, especially because now that this area is technically the wrong size in comparison to everywhere else. So we would also need to do some of these guys. But oh look, we're running out of wood. And I think what we might do is I might bring this and sort of like drop it down here a little bit. So if we had something along the lines of this, we'll drop this down here because then we've got a space for just kind of something. Doesn't really matter what it is, but we have a space then for a thing. It also encloses the stairs a little bit, which is also nice because the it'll just give us a little bit more privacy. So we're starting to enclose the stairs a little bit. We can then look at getting like that under there. Can I put that under there? You gonna let me go under there, or shall I go around the back? There we go. So yeah, we start to get something under here. Now I actually think we should not use one of them. We should actually use the singular walls, because then it gives us this space as well. So I think what we need to do though is definitely have at least the stone going under there. Oh, it's kind of a different type. Oh no, we need this stone. Oh bollocks. It needs to be this one. Unfortunately, is there no? Oh, there's not. No, there's. I was hoping there might be. Oh wait, there's this. What if these would do better under here? No, probably not. I was kind of hoping there'd be like more triangular stone, you know? That makes sense. Alright, so yeah, we are going to probably need to get these filled out a little bit more because this does not look particularly safe. I mean, it's not the end of the world. That's not really what I'm going for, but we'll sort that out another time. Because ultimately we want to have a bit of a something that comes back and out the back there. So what we'll end up being is, alright, so we've got a way up there. I think then we'll have a route that comes back here, sort of in line with this, I suppose. That will give us a little bit more space to work with. And that'll extend out basically here by apparently 4. This will be, I don't know, you know, I might make this like, this could be a smelting area. Oh, actually, no, or like weaponsmith or something like that back here. I guess the real question is do we want everything to be sort of in the same areas? So we're gonna need an alchemy kind of location, which can be a little small area somewhere. Which could actually, I guess that could even be like in this section here. So maybe we do make this a bit of a crafting area. We could add some like supports underneath. I don't think I've got. Yes, I just don't like how it's connected like that. I'm not a fan of the style. What I would really need is at least this, I think. Make it feel like it's a bit more sturdy. And then I suppose it's not so bad because it doesn't get in the way, and I could maybe add some other pillars and whatnot. But that gives us a nice space down the side here that we can work with. And then some other room in there as well. Okay, alright. And then up here, probably going to be looking into some sort of bedroom. Nice. Okay. Okay. Things are moving and grooving. How much stone have we got? We're doing alright. Actually got quite a lot. So let's fill in this as well. Oh, okay. Sure. Wow, that used 70 stone to do that. 70. Alright, and then I suppose I guess we want to at least do this. Okay. All right. So we also need this overhang to sort of kick in pretty much all the way around. So we are going to need to do that on this side as well. We do also need to figure out where the windows and such are going to go up here. Which I think might go fairly regularly because, like, there is a lot of space up there. I'm thinking, like, window at the front, at least. Like, I don't feel like I want them matching entirely, but we definitely want a window, like, here. My biggest concern is, and this is quite clearly not 100% supported, so we might need the odd pillar that runs down to support this area. Because that's obviously not supported. Like, there it's orange, or sort of like light green. Whereas here it's fully green. So yeah, we are going to need some pillars. Now, that isn't too difficult to do, as we could use these. And thankfully, we can place them in the middle there. I don't know if this will actually strengthen it much or not. But we can do things like this, and that might help the amount of wood. That might help the situation there. I can't believe that feckin' wood again. Like, Jesus Christ. Bloody wood all the time. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's go. We'll drop all this stuff off, and then we're going to go for a little bit of a sail. Go a little bit of a sail, innit? Right. You go in there, you go in there, you go in there, you go in there. We've got... These can be stored. I might just cook a few bits as well. Sure. Oh. Sure. Okay, there we go. Alright. Let's go for a sail. Oh. Meant to do that.
Ships under your hand, Captain.
Alrighty. Let's go. What's the button again? F. Here we are. Oh, did you see they've officially announced the Black Flag remake? So we're just going to go down here and sail around this island.
To the guns, you dogs!
So that's our other island there. And obviously we can see islands in the distance, but we just need to be very ready to turn around if it suddenly starts to shout at me that I'm going too far. I'm quite curious of what the different types of boats are going to be, though. Very curious. Because, boy, I don't know. I just have no idea how we do anything. Oh, there's a boat over here. Oh, but that's my boat. Okay, never mind. Oh, then wait, there's a ship. Okay, yeah, we're probably going to take that guy out. Haha! I see you. I'm coming for you. I'm probably not going to bother trying to board him. Or maybe I should. We've never successfully boarded, so maybe I will try it. But this time I just won't, like, you know, jump in and die immediately. Let's eat. Make sure I've got, like, a good amount of food on me this time. Nope. We don't need no ship repair. It's fine.
Got it! Move!
Well, they missed. Oh, man. Ow. Wait, how are these not hitting? Maybe I should have built some ship repair stuff. Come on. There we go. A little bit more there. Okay, unfortunately, our first group just did not hit. Is he trying to ram me? Wow, these are really not hitting this guy, are they? Oh, he's outmaneuvering me here, this little son of a gun. Okay, let's try and get him to turn on me a little bit more here. I always forget he's got front cannons as well. Okay, he missed me there. We're about even Stevens at the moment. In terms of, like, damage. Oh, that's some good ones. But he's got some hits on me as well. Uh-oh. Oh, that was a bad idea going away this way, wasn't it? Uh-oh. Big auto. Real big auto, actually. I might die here. Come on! This is where I want to try and board the guy. This would be a perfect boarding situation. Oh, wait, is he kind of like... Is he a little bit dead in the water here? Get alongside to start boarding. Begin the boarding! Yes! Get him, lads! Oh, there's loads of them. Just entered the club. Oh, get out of the way, you idiot! I've no idea who's on my team and who isn't. That guy sure as hell isn't. Do we dare board him? Okay, we weaken him a little bit. How about you? Oh, I missed entirely there. Yeah, 1 down. 2 down. Gah! Uh-oh. 3 down. Come on, lads. Yeah! Boarding successful. Yeah, well done, lads. Well done, lads. Taking the helm will end the boarding thing. What do we get? We got naval supplies. Ah, we got some freaking coffee. Nice. Well done, chaps. Ship spoils. I've got some more stuff. A repair kit. How do I repair? Wait, where'd that repair kit go? There was a menu for my ship, but I can't remember how I got to it now. Oh, hang on. Is it like... Oh. Did that work? Oh, yeah, there we go. Right click. Okay, cool. I assume it needs to be in like a... Okay, if I put it in that, if I put it in my first view. How are we doing? Right, does not repair very much, does it? Excellent. Hey, there we go. We won. Well, yeah, we did not get much. That's fine. We didn't really go in with any kind of attempt. Might quickly... Oh, so there's another one. They're actually quite frequent once you get floating around. So yeah, this is the interesting thing, really, is Unique locations explored 2 out of 7. So, like, is there more islands that we can go to? Or is this... Because, like, buried treasure, 1 out of 7. Unique locations explored, 2 out of 7. Unique locations explored, 11 out of 31. Wait, ocean. Unique locations explored in the ocean. Have I explored locations in the ocean? It would be unusual to have this sort of stuff listed. Okay, it's behind my head, but listed down here when it's not actually part of the game. I tell you what, though, I need to go to the toilet, so I'm gonna raise my sails over here. Hope that no one attacks me. Alright, guys, I shall be right back. Did I ever create that BRB? I did. BRB! Alrighty! The hell are those emotes? I'm back. Yeah, I forgot to run an ad, but whatever. So, let's carry on. So yeah, I don't know if I should try and sail past like another thing to see if there is any other islands I'm allowed to go to. I don't think there are. I'm pretty certain I remember reading somewhere there was only 3. We shall have a look. I did see one that was beyond one of the other islands. So maybe we, like, I think it was beyond this island. So maybe we just go and have a look, because I'm not seeing any others. That would be cool. But like I said, I don't think you can. But there's no harm in looking. But I should definitely make some repair kits, though. Absolutely, we should make some repair kits. I think it's a little bit silly that I don't have bloody repair kits, to be quite honest. Oh, blimey. So yeah, fun front page thing that's going to be coming up soon on Kick. Like I said, it's mad. I've been a Twitch partner for, what is it, 5 years, 5 or 6 years, something like that. I don't know. I've applied front page. I don't know how many times. Have never once been given it. And I know Kick is smaller, and I know like it's a, you know, a whole different kettle of fish, but like straight away I ask if it's something that's doable, and they're like, yeah, no problem. It's like I can see an island over there, and I can see one over there. Because I remember the playtest had a bunch of islands. Oh, that was deep. Oh, I'll tell you what though, I did really enjoy Black Flag. Like, Black Flag was, I think I nearly 100% did Black Flag. I think I was collecting feathers or something, and then I stopped playing it. Oh god, that was a, yeah, I really enjoyed Black Flag. So actually, whether or not I get the new version, I don't know. But yeah, it will be really cool. But yeah, so next week after next, I'm probably going to be looking into playing some Crimson Desert and stuff like that. Just going off about our business and finding whatever it is we can find across however big the map is. So I think that island is too far away. Well, as far as I'm aware, they've just axed the outside the world bits. It's just purely in world, so we'll see. And it's made in the same engine as Shadows, and I really enjoyed Shadows. I played that offline, very much enjoyed that. And the engine was really good. It was a very pretty engine, so I'd be quite interested to see how that works. Right, we're going to be ready to make a very hard left. Oh, hang on a minute. Blackbeard Interceptor. Is that thing stopping me from going any further? Because that thing will destroy me, I think. That's a level 4. I ain't got any repairs on me. I somehow don't think that island is accessible. That seems like it's still really quite far away. But I think if we can get a gradual... But yeah, I really enjoyed Shadows. Assassin's Creed Shadows was really good. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Right. I think these things might be things that are stopping you from going a bit further. Unless the game explicitly goes, ah, no. Oh, see, these are level 2 out here. Yeah, they're starting to get harder, look. Level 1, level 2 was. But I don't think I can actually reach these islands. I wonder if there'll be sea monsters. Like, I would love to see some sea monsters in this. I know it doesn't make much sense, but then again, there are zombies, so it actually kind of does make sense if there are sea monsters. Is that island getting any closer? I never played Outlaws. It never really interested me, to be honest with you. Like, anytime when it released, I saw a lot of videos that just didn't look great. Like, a lot of the videos kind of made it like it was a bit janky, but I would not be surprised if this level 2 water kicks me out. But also, it really does not feel like I'm getting any closer to that island there. You're cooking a roast on Sunday. What kind of roast are we talking about here? Are we talking about like a British roast, or just you're roasting a? What are you roasting for a start? Roast potatoes goes without saying. You should absolutely have roast potatoes on there. Do you know? I actually genuinely don't think I'm getting any closer to this. Oh, I freaking love that. Oh shit! Yeah, leave water area immediately. I'm leaving. Don't kill me. Okay, yeah, there you go. Cannot get any further than that. Yes, so absolutely do Yorkshire puddings. Absolutely do roast potatoes. I would, like, so what I would probably end up doing would be Yorkshire puddings, roast potatoes. I mean, you can, like, a really good gravy. Not, you can use, like, gravy granules from, like, to thicken it if you really want to, but try and make it, like, properly. You know, with, like, stock and the meat juices and things like this. Bit of mint sauce on the side, maybe, like that. I mean, lamb is a pretty rich. Now, you see, you could do like some cauliflower cheese. That would go really well. And just some veg. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. I don't even like stuffing. I probably wouldn't even do stuffing. I don't really think lamb and stuffing goes together. So, I guess we could just teleport back. Really, there's really no point in me sailing this back. Bit of roast leek is a good shout, actually, yeah. Bit of roast leek, just grab a leek. Chop a few sections out of it and roast it, yeah. Like, you say that, Red Snage, you're not wrong, but at the same time, you have to remember that it came out quite a while ago. Like, as a product of its time, I think it was a very, very ambitious game. Oh, sticky toffee. Very strange fish. I'm going to request images, please, of this roast dinner once it's all played. Please and thank you. Yeah, roast potatoes. If you got any goose fat, roast potatoes, get it in there. Or duck fat, any of the two is, you know, that'll be fine. But like, oh, duck fat, there you go. Even better. Yeah, sorted. Nice. Oh, sorry, Red Snade. Oh, wait. Did you just at yourself? Right, my bad, sorry. Oh, I've not had a good lamb in ages. Lamb is a great meat. Okay, we're just gonna sail it back because sailing's fun. And then I guess we look at trying to enclose that little back section that we just built, plus obviously getting the walls on there. But it just means I'm gonna need even more freaking stuff. What can I do with these? Often found in the holds of ships in the archipelago. Okay. Oh, I'm a little bit jealous, actually. Lamb is a... it's not a rare one, but it's not a... It's probably the least common of the roast meats. when it comes to doing like a British roast. Most people go for chicken or beef because it's cheaper in general. But a good cut of lamb, oh, it's top tier. It's probably the best. It's probably the best. Oh yeah, get a bit of tender stem broccoli. Tender stem broccoli will be a good one. Just roast the shit out of everything. Just roast it all and it'll be fantastic. Oh my god, lamb is so good. Oh god. And generally speaking, if you go to kind of anywhere that does roasts, it's usually beef, pork, chicken. Lamb would appear on it, but just like a home-cooked one, just because lamb is inherently more expensive. It ain't cheap meat. There's part of me that thinks I might need to... I'm really surprised there's no anchor in this. There should be like, you know, press spacebar to anchor, whatever. Oh, what's happening here? Yeah, parsnips are nice.
Helm's yours, Captain.
What the feck is going on here? Oh, whatever. That'll do. Chill out, lads! Oh, crap. Here we are. Okay. Right, did we get any wood? I didn't get anything, did I? I just got a bunch of random resources. Right, let's get them in here. I could put coffee inside, actually. That would make sense. I don't have any of these, though. This is new. Turn them into... Oh, turn them in Tortuga. Right, okay. Well, we haven't been to Tortuga yet. And probably can't get there in this... in this demo. Yeah, I mean, lamb is like... It's common enough in the UK. It's just... It's probably the least common one to make just because it's more expensive. Honey roasted parsnips, yeah. Honey roasted, well, honey roasted anything, quite frankly, but honey roasted carrots are also very good. Yeah, honey roasted anything is fantastic. Adding honey to anything literally makes it instantly loads better. Even if it was really good anyway, just makes it even better. I've actually never heard that, but fair enough. It doesn't surprise me. People have intolerances for all kinds of random shit. Hello! Haha! Oh shit. Just a random bacon and eggs, nice. Yeah, I did not know that. But, you know, same time, people are allergic to all kinds of random stuff. Or have, like, minor allergies to things. There's quite a few people that have, like my sister, for example, has a really minor allergy to watermelon. But she loves watermelon. Like, it will make her, like, it's almost like, make her mouth, like, itchy almost. But she really likes watermelon. Which sucks. Watermelon is a fantastic... To be honest with you, any kind of melon is fantastic. Melon is top tier fruit, in my opinion. Yeah, so like this tree here should give me more than the amount of wood it's probably going to give me. I've got 38. I bet it gives me like 8 wood. Oh, we're not going to know now. What did I get? 38. I got 11. That's not bad, but still not as much as I had thought. given that stone is arguably easier to get, it's quicker to get. Well, if you come across a stone thing, it is anyway, but yeah. Oh, you can get lamb at any time in the UK. At any time in the UK. It's just the more expensive cut of the meat. Of like that, you know, of the meats, if you like. Unless you start going down the route of, you know, particular steak cuts, for example. But in terms of like a roasting joint, it's the more expensive out of all of them. Which is why it tends to be used on... It's not even tends to be used on special occasions, but it tends to be a one you'd have when you're kind of like, oh, let's have a nice thing today. Let's actually, you know, let's not even make an effort, but let's do a nicer thing today. Yeah, if people eat, because it's, yeah, people will eat it for an occasion, as opposed to just because they're cooking a roast. And you know, roasts in the UK are like a weekly thing. If you well, it's not in every house. Like, I'd love to do a roast every week, but I can't be asked because it's a lot of work. But like, you know, if you're living in a big family and you have people in it that want to do them, like when I lived back at home, when my dad was still around and like me and my sister lived at home, like every Sunday we'd have a roast. Every single, like literally every Sunday. It's just a thing. And we're talking like Christmas dinner level roasts, you know, Christmas dinner roasts or Thanksgiving style roasts, that kind of thing, just every single weekend. It was it's just part of the British lifestyle, part of the British tradition, whatever you want to call it. But like generally speaking, like a Christmas dinner, the biggest difference of a Christmas dinner is usually the fact that it's using a turkey. Like people will basically not touch a turkey. Well, people will only touch a turkey in like two or three occasions in the entire year. One of them is Christmas. A second one is like there will probably be some people that will do it for like other religious holidays. The third one is if you go to a carvery, which they will probably have a turkey crown at. Otherwise, you're probably just never going to do them. Partly because they're actually a monumental pain in the arse. They dry out very easily. They're just a bit of a pain. They're nice and all, but it's much easier just to do a chicken. It's a similar taste. It's a lot easier to manage. But yeah, like turkey is fine. I think there are better meat out there. I think easier to deal with meat. But yeah, love a roast beef. Roast beef is a very, very good roast. It's pretty hard to go wrong with a roast beef, to be honest with you. Just don't overcook it. Yeah, that's an easy one to go for. Well, so's chicken. Like, chicken is pretty tasteless, to be honest with you. The part of the chicken that really tastes of anything is without seasoning it. Is like the thigh. That kind of actually has a unique taste. But chicken breast is a boring ass tasting food. You have to season it to make it remotely just interesting. Otherwise, it's boring as hell. Yeah, I'm not saying it. Yeah, chicken is easier to season. But my point being is that you have to season it, otherwise it doesn't taste of it. There's no like eating chicken for the taste of chicken is like, it's just a bit kind of meh, you know. My point is to make it an interesting and a tasty meat, you have to season it. And yeah, don't get me wrong, chicken with just simple seasoning like salt and pepper on it is really tasty. Don't get me, it's great. It's easy to deal with. It's lovely. But I find chicken such a boring meat. Such a boring meat. It goes in freaking everything. But it goes in everything because it is easy to season, and when you do season it, it's very simple, quick and easy method to make something taste interesting or whatever. Like, yes, it's easy to season, but it's just I find it the most boring of them all. Hello, Sue. Yeah, I mean, same here, Kilo. Like, when I was a kid, and that was the 90s / early 2000s, they were, honestly, for the most part, 100% fresh. The only time that we ever had something in it that wasn't bracket, you know, quotes fresh would have been if we had like peas, which was pretty rare. We never really had peas. It's just if we didn't have something else, you know, you'd chuck peas with it. But peas are one of those weird things that freezing them makes no difference. They're exactly the same, you know. But that would have been it. But otherwise, yeah, completely 100%. A Sunday roast would have been completely fresh. None of it was frozen. It was all. Yeah, all of it was. None. We would peel and have the potatoes. The chicken would be roasted, you know, bought straight from the supermarket. All of the various veg were freshly prepared. So like none of it was, absolutely none of it. Which, to be honest with you, is insane. Like, it's mad. All right, we got some wood that we can actually do something with, I think. A lot of the time nowadays, honestly, people just like, do you know what? I don't even think it's people. It's not because people don't care. It's because people don't have time. Like, the world is so much busier than it was. I know this sounds really dumb, but like when I was a kid, the world wasn't anywhere near as busy as it is now. Whereas nowadays, you have to, like, if you want to, the worst thing is, like, if you want to succeed in a career, which freaking sucks in its own right, you have to do more, like, than what should be the normal amount that you should do. If you want to succeed in a lot of big, like, in a lot of like various paying roles, you have to go so far above and beyond to be able to succeed in them, to the point of where you just burn out. Like the burnout rates of like the working generations now is insane. Which is a shame. Like, that is a shame. Because people shouldn't be working to live. Sorry. People shouldn't be living to work. People should be working to live. Like, my work mentality has changed so much. It changed a lot when I was like full-time streaming, to be honest with you. It changed a hell of a lot. Like, my views on it changed so dramatically. Not enough hours in the day. Yeah, and it's a shame because people will just spend their entire life like with one goal of to make as much money as possible, and it's just like, it's a shame. Because, like, great, yeah, you need money to be able to do a lot of things, I get that. But life is not for generating as much income as you physically can. You should enjoy life, not just make endless money and be miserable and burn out way before, you know, burnout in your prime years. That's not worth it. It's not worth it at all. It's like nowadays, people wouldn't spend 4 hours using social media. They wouldn't have more time to do other things. I know what you mean, but I don't think that's not necessarily the thing. Like, that's just part of living in this century. Social media is a thing. People care way too much. Yeah, I completely agree with that one. People care way too much about what people think about them. But yeah, it's just the unfortunate thing of living in this time frame, is that is a thing. But at the end of the day, if that is what someone uses as an escape, being able to sit and browse for a bit and just kind of get whatever little sort of hit they need from that. Then yeah. But yeah, it's really kind of like meh. But I don't think that's that kind of view of, if they didn't spend so much time doing X, Y, Z, then they'll have more time. It's like a, I don't it's not outdated, but it's one of the, it's like it's almost in line with, like, if you didn't buy so many coffees, you'd be able to afford a house kind of mentality. Like, it's just categorically not true, but yeah. We're used to expecting instant gratification, so those spaces where you might be waiting on something are mostly gone. Well, I think we've unfortunately come to a point of where people want instant gratification. Which again is dumb, because, like, it's all fake. Like, everything online is completely fake. None of it is real. And it amazes me that people live and die by, like, that as a thing. It's so important to some people, and it astonishes me sometimes of the sheer level of that, of the amount of importance that person feels towards it is insane. Oh, this is coming on quite well. I need something up there, though, that is going to make that bit feel a little bit more kind of enclosed. So I think I might have to have, like, a little bit of wall there. And then maybe something down here, because this kind of feels a bit too open at the moment. That, or I... Okay, hang on. Let's just try and... So yeah, this needs some kind of... I mean, I could just bar it here and have a door frame in here. So you come in and then you've kind of got this space. So we'd need to, like, build something in this section, which could just be more... It could easily just be more wood. Or we use... Actually, you know what? No, I think we might use stone here. Wood the behind it, and then maybe stone up in these sections to try and, like, flesh out this bit. And then I guess some, like... some sort of wood there. Then we create the door frame, which in its own right is still a little bit too big. But then again, I suppose we could look into... See, the pillars aren't sticking out enough. We'd need... I guess I could free place them, though. There's nothing... I don't have to get them to snap. Although I do kind of want something that closes that off. That's not great. I don't like how that's like that. Like, I mean, that's not bad, but it's also not great. But I think what I might do is, if I turn off snapping, which is done by P, put that there. Put another one sort of there-ish. So that one doesn't have a... Okay, well, whatever. Let's... So what was it? P? Then we add this all the way up. Okay, there we go. Yeah, unfortunately the rope is on one bit, not the other. That's okay. I have 90-degree ones. You mean these? I think that's better. We definitely need something going along the top there. I want the pier pole, but thicker. Okay, this bit here is looking pretty good now, actually. I quite like how this has worked out. This would be really good for a fireplace. This section here. That would work really well as a fireplace. I actually might... Oh, no, because I kind of... Okay, no, I'm okay with this as it is, I think. And then all we need to do is put a roof on this and we'd be able to effectively start building in here as well. I don't know how much wood I've got, though. Not enough, unfortunately. Although, what's going up there? Have I put the flooring down wrong? No, it's just kind of... What is that? Oh, I think I've done it the wrong way. Oh, hang on a minute. Yeah, this is the wrong way around. As you can see, it starts there, then goes a different way. Right. There we go. Okay. I don't have much wood left, so I'm not going to cover this entire thing just yet. But I'm also thinking of maybe adding a bit of stone up here to try and kind of like create a bit more of a cohesive area here. But I don't know. I mean, I feel like I definitely need wood there. What if I could do both? If I did that again. Like, what if I added... Or can I even add... stone here as well? Like, does that... See, it blends okay. I don't know, it just kind of feels like I need stone back here as well. Kind of keep this sort of like design that's going on here. Kind of keep going, but I don't know. I like the idea of that being a fireplace though, so maybe I just leave it like that. Let's get rid of this actually. Put something else up there, and I kind of like the idea of this almost being kind of fireplacey. Might even add another another cooking fire in here because it does look like a fireplace. In fact, I'm going to raise that up slightly, and then I will do. Can I sink you down? Turn the snapping off. Oh, hang on. There's a whole, like, back section there. Which one is the... Okay. Yeah, that's good. I like that. Alright. So if I sink that, like, to there-ish? Turn that back on. That gives us a nice little lip there. And then we just add another another cooking pot in here. That kind of creates a nice little... Hey, look at that! That looks great! I actually really like that. Well done, me. Thank you, me. And then we could add, like, a few bits of wood here and there to try and create a little bit of a section. Kind of give it a bit of a design. Oh, yeah. Oh, way up. That looks good. Yeah. I like that. I think that works. So what I'm thinking is we can have some extra like cooking stuff back there. Like, oh, what I want to do is, which I will do probably on Saturday now, which will be on Kick, don't forget. I'm going to move like a load of these things over there. So we'll probably get... do you know what? That cooking stove back there would have been really good. It's a shame this doesn't have a fire, because that, in that gap, would have been perfect, actually. I wonder if we could fake it. Like, that in there would have been perfect. Like, I wonder if we can get, like... What I'm thinking is, I wonder if... Before I go, let me check something. Like, I wonder if we could fake it. Like, by putting, like, a torch in it or something. Can we sync the torches? Turn off snapping. Oh, I can't. That's kind of lame. Oh, it's trying to. Okay, well, instead of a torch, what about... Where are decorations? What about, like... I wonder if I could put that back there and then put one in front of it. Or maybe even a table lamp. Try and, like, put the table lamp in there or something. I don't know. I don't know. A wall light might be the easiest one. Let's try and see if we can create, like, a fake fire in there. It also just depends if it even lets me kind of put it in there or not. I don't know if it will. We'll have a play around next time. Anywho, there we are. So, thank you for tuning on. A bunch of you resubbed tonight, so thank you very, very much. Highly appreciate the resubs. So, Saturday, the Saturday stream. So, moving forward, at least for the foreseeable future, Saturday streams will be on Kick only. They'll be on Kick only. We're going to be one... I'm trying to just build a bit of a good relationship with them anyway. They're very open to me being on front page, which is really cool. So that could grow our community quite nicely. And obviously... we can grow there, then in theory they can grow elsewhere as well. So it'd be interesting to see how that goes. We will be doing a front page activation with Twitch, not Twitch, with Kick on the 21st of this month, on the 21st, which is going to be exciting. But also it takes advantage of like the Kick Creator Program, things like that. The more we do it, in theory, the better it will go. So don't forget that's where it's going to be. But until then, have yourself a lovely rest of your day and a lovely rest of your week. And I will see you on Saturday. Have a good one. Thank you for the resubs. Thank you for tuning on in. And I will catch you in the not too distant future. Good night. Where's the... Can you run the credits, please? Where are they? Press... Yeah, now. Go. Credits.
Ba-da-da, 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 ba-da-da.